Hi guys, welcome to Unit 9, Lesson 5, Measures of Variation. So, with this lesson, we are mostly focused on range, okay? But let's look at a couple definitions. First off, measure of variability is a measure that indicates how dispersed or varied data values are in a data set. And we're going to base that off of the range, which is the difference between the largest and smallest data values. So difference meaning subtraction. We're going to subtract the smallest value from the largest. So in our examples, this first one, this is number 1 from your practice. The points scored by a football team are 17, 23, 15, 21, and 13. What is the range? So to find the range, all we have to do is figure out what is our highest number. Let's see, that looks like 23 to me, and our lowest, 13, and then find the difference, meaning subtract them. So 23 minus 13 equals 10. So the range of the points scored is 10. Okay, not too bad, right? All right, let's see. This next one that we're going to look at is number 3 on your practice. This one I chose it's a little more extensive. A poll is conducted to determine who is most likely to win the election for town mayor. 2 random samples of 500 residents each are polled. So if there were 2 samples and there's 500 each, that's a total of 1,000 people. What percentage of the total polled residents, so total polled residents, would vote for candidate A as the town mayor? Don't round. Okay, so with this, first off, the total, we've got 1,000. Candidate A, we would need to add both of these up. So let's see, 6 plus 8 is 14, so I'll drop my 4, carry my 1. 1 plus 4 plus 4 is 9, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So we've got 594 out of 1,000 that would vote for candidate A. But it says what percentage, okay? So in order to turn this into a percentage, we either need to divide both of these by 10, so that it would be out of 100, or we can convert it to a decimal, because notice it does say don't round. So we're going to do 594 divided by 1,000. That gives us a decimal of 594 thousandths, okay? In order to turn it into a percentage, we would then multiply that by 100, giving us 59.4%. Okay? All right, you also could have just moved your decimal 2 spots to the right, which is the same thing as multiplying by 100. For number 3, I didn't write which one from your quick check this is from. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, it looks like number 2. Number 2 on your quick check. It says, which of the following data sets has the smallest range? So that tells me we have to find the range of every single one of these options in order to know which one is actually the smallest. So with this first set, let's see, it looks like the highest number is 199 minus 117. And I'll do all of these in just a second. I'm going to first get them all set up. With this next one, 75 is my highest and 19 is the lowest. This next one, we've got 100 minus 0. Ooh, I like that one. That one's easy. That's just 100, right? And with this next one, 389 is the highest, and 312 is the lowest. So let's see, do any of these beat 100 as the lowest range? Let's see, we've got 199 minus 117, that gives us 82. 75 minus 19 is 56. And then 389 minus 312 is 77. So in this case, not only are they the smallest numbers, but they also have the smallest range, but that would be your correct answer. Okay? All right, guys, just a couple more lessons and then you're done for the year. Hang in there, and if you need extra support, just let me know.